On Eden with the commentary is Ghost and T-Squared. Take it away, guys.
Get ready, guys. It is time for the matchup of the semifinals. Team Liquid taking on EnVy. Raiden making his way over towards the Ovi, and he doesn't get it. Not very often do you see the red team not pick up that overshield. And that's a nice play coming out for these guys to start. That's going to be Penguin picking that one up for Liquid. Where's going to be the stronghold that they decide to go for? Obviously, Catwalk is what they want to hold here. Are they going to prioritize Red Nest or get over towards security? You can see Eco just baiting over here towards the blue side. He's expecting people to come over towards the alley or go onto the plat. See someone on his radar just patiently waiting, making sure he doesn't hear him in the headphones. That's going to be sniped down. Easy kill for him. And that is 2 dead now for EnVy.
Oh, yeah, and look at this. Just perfect setup. I don't know if I agree with him pushing towards the blue bend. It looks like he already has a teammate ready capping that hill. I'd elect to kind of move and kind of zone these spawns out towards tower a little bit more, Tom, but regardless, they have control now of 2 points. Trying to milk this, these points, as now they get some big nade damage over here on EnVyUs. And EnVyUs is, they're trapped, man. This is a little bit scary for him.
Yeah, there's one guy still over towards the security side and then a spawner over towards red plat. Looks like the guy left security and went towards the plat, and that's a triple cap. Pretty much a dream start here for Team Liquid. Where are the spawns? They're trapped over in red, probably spawning outside and going towards blue as well. There it is. There's the blue bend pressure coming out from EnVy. Eco's just going to elect to sit back, let them capture blue bend, and expect them to push on over towards this side of the map, which is the blue plat. And EnVy loves to push on Eden strongholds over towards blue alley to go towards the security side to regain control.
And that was a big kill coming out of Hook right there, taking down Penguin, and now Eco gets dropped by Snipe down, somehow gets a ridiculous death nade on Hook. Let's jump on board now with Mikwin. Haven't seen this guy play yet, and so we're going to see what type of, I guess he's missing that BR as now he gets hit by those nade damage, and obviously the ticks coming in for the other team, so they're very well aware that they did connect on that damage. Stellar gets a killing spree, trying to help out his teammate. Not enough time to do it though, and he gets cleaned up, charging on Pistola, the elusive one. So let's jump on board with him.
Yeah, this is really important here because Camo coming up, Overshield coming up. Let's see if they're going to be able to get Catwalk. They do. So that's going to be first points on the board now here for EnVy. Can they get that Overshield? Ola, oh, he burns that. So nice job by Team Liquid getting that kill, but you can still see racking up the points, and Mikwin with the camo, putting down some serious damage, picking up the double, looking for the triple. Can he find it on the Catwalk? Smart play, just backing off, making sure that he gets all of his shields, and also split spawns coming in, so they're going to have to clear these guys out of blue quick.
Not only split spawns, but it looked like he was getting hit from, I think there's tower, and then that guy gets cleaned up by a teammate, so now Mikwin unfortunately gets cleaned up by Eco. Let's hop on board with Penguin. Let's see how these guys are going to try and surmount this, this little bit of a capture process, right? They need to start grabbing these hills. They're trying to stop the bleeding. Missed Splinter Nade right there, but unfortunately Hook, I think, thrust back into it. Penguin, a little bit fortunate for your buddy, but regardless, good nade at that, and now they capture this one hill, actually 2 hills, as they, oh no, excuse me, still just 1, but they are going for that top Catwalk. Let's jump on board now with Hook. He just wasted, I believe, the last rocket. Now he gets dropped. I mean, everyone is just going down. They are just trading bodies right now, Tom.
Yeah, Ola picked up the rockets as well, so this is pretty much a nice comeback coming out from EnVy. Liquid had really great control, little triple cap coming in. I'm curious to see what the communication is coming out from EnVy. Let's see how intense they're calling out.
Mid-bridge to top cat right now.
Oh shit, it's all good. They're on cat,
Blue, yeah, he's capping blue.
Can we shoot up cat?
I got one. I got an 8 on it. They're weak up there. Both weak, both weak.
I'm playing outside. Good kills, Kyler.
Absolute cage.
Yep, he's a turbine. Need help. I'm melee.
Got him. Nice, guys.
I'm on red.
Outside blue.
I'm one shot outside blue. Stay blue stairs.
Capping blue.
We got red. You're weak. Stay left.
Rockets in 3. Rockets in 3.
Yo, one shot. Outside blue with the BR. Pit box. Pit weak.
OS 47.
I got him.
OS 47.
Another one blue cage on me.
OS 47.
Absolute. What's up, Kyler? I got 2.
OS 47, Kyler. I'm on over 47. Okay,
I'm gonna get over Rockets. 47 is up now.
Got him.
He's on me. Blue cage.
Catwalk. I'm red.
Blue cage.
Camel's up. Camel's up.
I'm going for it. Blue cage to tower. Blue cage to tower and top cat. Top cat. Top cat.
Nice job. Let's get cat.
Spawning on the outside. One shot.
In red.
Yeah, one shot.
One shot in red. I can't finish. He's dead. Got him. Watch Vlad.
Another one on red. One shot. On red. One shot.
I'm playing blue. Another one red band.
Another one there. I got red band. Stay alive.
I got rockets on it. I'm coming outside with Ovi. I'm going outside to red with Ovi.
Give it 3 cap. Just stay alive.
Outside red. You got another one inside red.
Yeah, they're gonna play tower.
Good, solid communication coming out from the side of Envy, especially Alumni calling out the overshield time. That allowed Mikwin to go on a little bit of a spree, and look at that, Snipedown also finding the camo, and Snipedown extremely deadly with this power-up, getting the 3-shot beatdown onto Eco. You know Eco's going to be calling him out, so Snipedown waiting for his shields to come back, and we got a tweet coming in from Halo Data Hive.
And I mean, just check out these percentages, guys. Team EnVyUs in their scrim win percentages, 78.9%. Team Liquid only 45.9%. Pretty telling numbers here as Team EnVyUs should be the heavy favorite here. Triple cap coming in for Snipedown and his roster, and now they are just controlling really everything. Look at the blue Ben, though, is getting grabbed right now from Team Liquid, but Snipedown's just playing his cards right. He saw that someone had just, gone for this little red hill, but you know what? He's gonna play it patiently. That was a little bit royal too for me right there. That was a little bit sneaky.
Yeah, I mean, Snipedown Royal 2, very similar play styles, but Team Liquid very patient, finally taking Snipedown out and getting the red nest. Now they're pushing on towards the catwalk and going to trade catwalk for Blue Ben, which isn't favorable for Envy at all. And Pistol is the only guy on that red side. Easy pitch coming in for Team Liquid. Stellar getting the SMG kill. And Team Liquid bringing this right back. They did have a phenomenal start, and Envy clawed their way back in this. Rockets on the map, overshield and camo dropping. You did see Envy get the last cycle. If they're able to get this, they're going to walk away with the win.
And the overshield is about to pop in a second, so we're going to see, I think Mikwin's very well ready for it, and he is. The overshield up, just dropping now. A rocket comes in from Eco as he logs a big kill right there. 3 rockets left for him. We're going to stay on board as the camo just popped. We're going to see if anyone on either team is ready to grab that. I believe it is Ola, so let's hop on board with this sneaky beaver.
Yeah, Ola sees his teammates dying all around him. There's an unfortunate play, though. Penguin is going to go into security. He didn't finish the kill fight yet. This should be easy. Penguin, a little bit more shields than I was expecting. And now Pistola finds himself in a situation that he doesn't want to be in it, but he is the wizard. Nice bait and switch coming in, but not able to find the kill. Eco gets the rocket kill onto Snipedown, and you can see at the bottom right, Team Liquid still racking up points, even though Ola has this camouflage.
And that was a weird kill for me right there, for Rain not to die as he flew out of that window. Look at this, Team Liquid going for a triple cap, just keeping up the pressure, and now we get a reset coming in here on top cat. EnVyUs needs to capture this blue Ben, though, Tom. They have a lot of time, and then we might see Pistola do something crazy. He didn't. Eco, big kill, but 2 nades coming out from Mikwin and Hook, getting some solid damage and logging some deaths.
It's all going to be about this catwalk right now. What's Pistola going to do? Is he going to flank over towards red? Or are we going to switch on over to Hook right when I'm talking about Ola?
I'm so sorry. Let's go back to Ola, Tom.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to see what his play was here, and it looks like it's going to go over towards the catwalk, get the reset over there. Any time that Team Liquid could push onto this catwalk, they should have great control because of the fact that it's only going to be 1 more spawn for Envy to push, and they're not going to have time to probably get the overshield or the camo either. There's going to be a huge contention coming in. There's a couple kills coming in for Envy as well. This is going to come down to the end, Eric.
Oh, yeah, and look at Penguin trying to get this kill. Huge kill coming out of him right there. Pistola getting dropped. Penguin almost missed some big BR shots, but now he's going to move over out to this outside area. The Rockets just grabbed, though, as we see Mikwin flying in, trying to get some good angles. Gets a good rocket kill right there. Now he's waiting for that overshield. A second away. Look at how focused he is. We saw Eco last time shoot a rocket. Well, now Mikwin's got control. He has
Can he get up in time,
few seconds. I don't know, Tom. This is getting down to the wire. I mean, we're talking about literally seconds. I mean, they need to get in it right now. It's about to be over. I think it's.
He's by himself. They don't have a double cap. That's going to be game going on over to Team Liquid. You could see he wanted to use those rockets and overshield to the advantage. The question is was there enough time? So it's just caught between a rock and a hard place right there, and that's just because Team Liquid had such a good start, and you couldn't really take anything away from Envy, though they fought hard. 100-95, this series is going to be extremely close.
Yeah, and looking over at the kills and deaths of both teams, it seems that Envy actually did end up outslaying just by 1 kill over on the Team Liquid roster. But looking at the stats, man, Hook 17 and 11, pretty good, but not enough to get that W. And then looking over at Team Liquid, pretty well-rounded roster. Eco putting up the most with 17 kills, logging a few more deaths than you probably liked. But look at those captures. Hook just going 17-11, 9 stronghold captures, 3 stronghold secures, 3 defenses. I mean, those are resets, Tom. And when we're talking about a player who's slaying while doing objective, I don't really consider Hook as my favorite there, but I guess he is trying to etch his way into this Envy roster as that guy.
Very rarely do you see Envy lose numbers so quickly, and Team Liquid was able to keep them on the ropes with multiple slays especially when you had, like, say, Pistola with the camouflage. There's nothing that you can do besides just try to stay alive when you have camo, and then your teammates start dying all around you. So just really nice aggression coming out from Team Liquid. And obviously, you know, I think what was the slays? You got just outslayed by 2 and still won. Very, very objective-oriented, held their setups very well.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we talked about yesterday how, you know, you get some big double kills, and that can transition into some big caps, and that's what happened for Liquid. But, hey, going back to the series layout on your screen, folks, we have a long one. We got a best-of-7 coming up. Could go the distance. We saw a bunch of them happen yesterday, but moving on to the next game type will be Plaza, Team Slayer. Same game types as the last series that was up here, same round. Obviously, the team who wins this will be moving into the winner bracket finals to face off against Optic Gaming. Something that some people want, something that maybe some people don't want. I think both of these rosters want a chance at taking down Optic this weekend. They showed a little bit of worry against Straight Rippin'. I think that Straight Rippin' definitely has a good chance at making their way up there too. But for now, it is between these two teams in front of you. Team Liquid winning game number 1. Big win for them. I know that they have a less than 50% win percentage in their last scrims over here. We just saw that tweet on Strongholds Eden. And Envy has about a 75%. So for Team Liquid to win that one, it's a little bit off-putting for me. I'm curious to see, I guess, if we have another stat that we can look at for this next game type. But
something to keep in mind, too, is most likely Envy is practicing from the red side because they're the number 3 seed. So playing Eden Strongholds from red and playing it from blue, 2 completely different things, except once you get the game actually going. But off the initial get-go, the spawns, things like that, what you're going to do, red side typically is going to be able to get the overshield in the beginning of the game, and they can use that overshield to get towards the rockets. So it was really weird to see Team Liquid not even be able to get that cleanly and still be able to have such a fantastic start. So obviously, Slayer on Plaza, you have to get this overshield to start. You got to get the time. These coaches are on top of these things. So I want to see what's going to happen with the sniper rifle, honestly. We have so many sick snipers in this game, and it's about to start. So let's see what happens.
And look at the two teams. If you're just joining us, Team Liquid versus Team EnVyUs. Team Liquid up 1-0. Stellar, Rain, Eco, Penguin, Mikwin, Pistola, Snipe Down, Hoop. Some big names on this main stage right now. Tom, who do you want to kick it off with?
Let's go for a guy that's probably going to go for the sniper rifle. He has it in his name. I want to see what Snipe Down's going to do. He's
the old homie.
Yeah, he's playing from the blue side, so I'm expecting him to either make a play on the overshield or run right down that ramp and go directly for the weapon.
All right, and we are going to kick it off with him. And sure enough, Tom, you smelled it. I mean, he's going right for that. Oh, my goodness, that overshield just got swooped in by Rain, and now he's going to go for the sniper rifle. 2 down for EnVyUs. That was a huge initial start.
Seems like Team Liquid was ready for Envy to take the weird routes and not put the pressure on Soda in time for people to just run immediately for the overshield. So great heads-up play coming out from these guys on Team Liquid, and now they're in another demanding lead here. 4-0, overshield, sniper rifle. This reminds me of how they started Eden Strongholds.
Oh, yeah. And look at this. Going into observer mode, this guy cannot see the outlines, but it looks like he knows where they're at. Ola getting found out with some nade ticks. Logs another one, getting the kill over there right underneath S4. Big kill for Penguin. Just to, help out his teammate while still maintaining sniper rifle control. Snipe Down gets taken down in dip, and now an 8-1 kill lead. Tom, what is going on with Team EnVyUs?
It's important to have really good starts, and Envy's most likely not used to having to play from behind so often. I mean, this is a dominating position again to be in, and Penguin even rotated the sniper rifle, so I'm curious to see if he's going to see that guy below him. No, he doesn't. Can he hit the no-scope? It's going to be Snipe Down. He does. Penguin with the killing spree.
That was an unbelievable whip snipe. Connects on the headshot, not even the body shot. He had 2 teammates that probably would have cleaned him up from Nest regardless, but still Penguin connects on the headshot. It is now 12-2. This is getting out of hand. I mean, it's only a 9-kill lead, but you're talking about if this continues to go up like this, it is exponentially getting crazier and crazier. So now Penguin just doing his best to stay alive. This guy, man, he's just always running around with that damn snipe rotating. And look, Team Liquid manages to keep him alive. This guy, man, a sliver of health to his name, and he recharges it all.
And he hits the shot. Just perfect halo coming out from Penguin and the rest of this Liquid squad. 16-3. I have never seen Envy get dominant like this in tournament play. Overshield dropping any second. That's 2 dead. Another player, no shields. This should be easy for Team Liquid if they want it.
Yeah, I think the only team that we've seen really take it to Envy before, you know, I know that Team Liquid did it a little bit in St. Louis, but I mean, this is a huge lead. Optic Gaming maybe, but okay, Mikwin with the bolt shot kill. That's a little bit unorthodox, but I guess maybe he's found his little niche here. As we're going to stay on board with him, see what he does with it. Drops it for the SMG, and now we see some double team shot coming out from Envy, pushing over here into the blue, but 2 players drop over there on the nest side of the map. A little bit scary for Mikwin. He's the last guy alive, waiting for some respawns.
Yeah, let's see if Mikwin's going to be able to bring these guys back. He has the battle rifle fighting against the light rifle player. Nice shots coming out from Mikwin, backing him off. They're going to need a little bit more. They're going to need that sniper rifle here. That's going to be dropping, as you can see, in about 5 seconds over here. But nobody's in position to get out of blue. It's such a bad spot to be stuck in. Eco flying in, getting the kill. And that's going to be Sniper going on over to Hook. It's going to be up to Hook to try to bring this one back. Crazy, crazy P-shot coming all the way from top gold. Another one's going to hit Snipe down over towards the loop. Someone's flinging boogers over towards the yard area. Let's see if Hook's going to be able to get that guy out of there. He's being so annoying. It's going to be Stellar. Nice double team coming in. Bait and switch for Envy is looking strong over towards the yard. This is what they need, Eric. They need to get some kills. They need to secure some sort of map positioning for Hook with the sniper rifle.
And that's one way to do it. You get a couple kills with your team, and then you connect on the sniper. Let's hop back on board with Hook. Look at this guy. I mean, just a young gun. He's only been here for a little bit in the Halo scene, and he has made a name for himself at that. We saw him come over from Call of Duty, and now he's wrecking everyone over here in Halo. Very, very talented player, extremely knowledgeable, has a high IQ, and also great communication. I can't say enough good things about this young gentleman, and we're going to stay on board with him as he tries to pick apart this Liquid roster with this amazing sniper.
Yeah, Hook is completely aware of where these guys are, especially because he has Mikwin using his radar over towards top gold. Everyone trying to overextend and just baiting out players from Team Liquid, trying to kill Mikwin. Pistola picks up 2 just because of that. Yeah, Rain finds 1, but it shouldn't be for long. Nice shot coming in from Hook. Can he hit the shot on the posters? Overshield going on over to, it looks like, Pistola. Nice job by Envy. They are only down 5 now.
But now Pistola actually, he's got a little bit worried right now. There's only 1 player on his team helping him out, and he is always in yard, and his Ovi is melted. It's gone. Rain sliding in. We know how much pressure this Team Liquid roster likes to put on players. They collapse, and look at that. Stellar just gets a big double kill. Top Gun medal, meaning the first player to 10 on his team, picks up the overshield, the combo, and now he's set up waiting for some big picks. Maybe he's going to fling some more boogers, Tom.
Yeah, and it's 11-6 for Stellar right now. Snipe down with the sniper rifle. Let's switch on over to him and see if he's able to bring these guys back. Only down 7. Not the worst case scenario here for Envy, but Team Liquid is playing so aggressive. It's catching Envy off guard.
Oh, yeah. It's a little bit worrisome, but hey, they were down, I think it was 18-5. Now they've kind of come back a little bit, only down by 8. Snipe down, moving over to the nest area. It looks like rest of Envy is just trying to get some information. They don't know exactly where those players are right now, but we do. We're going to switch over into observer mode and see where they're at.
This is a smart play coming in from Snipe down. Easy picks on the guy's top gold, easy picks on the guy driveway, but no angles on the guy's glass. So if he wants to rotate over towards maybe the blue ramp, he could get the angles on the guys over towards the loop. But you can see Pistola finding 2 somehow over in the cafe. Now it's a 6-kill lead here for Team Liquid, and Envy with full control.
How the hell did Ola just go in there into blue by himself and come out with 2 kills? I don't know if he had any help whatsoever. The guy is still a wizard. He's growing stronger and stronger every day, folks.
Very rare missed shot coming out from Snipe down. I'd say 9 times out of 10, he's going to hit that guy on the glass. Missed 2, connected with a body shot. That's going to give Sniper on over to Rain. He hits the no-scope. Can he find the other kill? No, Hook flying in with the SMG. Penguin getting the cleanup on that. You can see everyone charging towards top center because that overshield is dropping. Even Eco's out there in the flowers trying to lock down anyone that's pushing out there. And what happened? Was anyone able to pick it up? There it is. Penguin. Perfect timing.
Perfect timing. Obviously, the call out coming in from his coach. Very well aware that it does pop, but this is a big overshield grab right now. Spotted not only a kill, but got more hit ticks. He knew there was another player top nest. Another guy bottom over here in the lift. Another guy in hotel, and they are just cleaning house. 10-kill lead now as we're going to stay on board with Penguin. This guy is doing some work with the sniper rifle. Let's see what he does in observer mode.
Again, this is seeming to be the very popular area to snipe. And you have a player S4, so it's nice to know that you have someone locking down that posters and loop area and also kind of baiting people out for you. I love that Penguin has at least 2 or 3 people in front of him right now, which are going to kind of show where the other team is, because you can see a couple of grenade projectiles, things like that. That's going to give Penguin an idea on what angles he's going to want to take.
And look at this. Look at these rotations coming in. This is almost like Counter-Strike-esque, right? Where you see players, they get some intel, and then they start moving accordingly. Mikwin, unfortunately, gets cleaned up. He knew that Penguin was actually looking high, decided to go low. Fortunately, Penguin was ready for it. He rotated, picked off a big kill. Look at these spots, though. I like the moves that Penguin's taking, these angles. Tom, what do you have to say about those?
Yeah, it's just smart plays. He's obviously very aware of what Envy wants to do, and Envy is a little bit scared right now. I mean, they're down 11 kills. There's only 4 minutes and about 15 seconds left. They have nothing really to bring them back into the game. No overshield. They have a combo, yeah, but that's about it. Mikwin sitting there with his pistol and P-shot, and then you have a battle rifle on Hook and Snipe Down, but nothing necessarily substantial.
And let's look at these guys right now in EnVyUs. You have Mikwin over here. He's trying to figure out what to do with this plasma pistol. You have Pistola waiting, just patiently. Snipe Down, staying in loop. We've seen him over and over again. And then last, Hook over here on the light rifle ramp. So all 4 of these guys are set up to try and get this overshield. It's about to drop in about 7 seconds. Great shots over there on the light rifle on Rain, top S4. And we are going to see who grabs this overshield. I believe it will fall in the hands of, wait, no, it's up. No one's picked it up yet. No one's picked it up yet, Tom.
Hook finds a double kill. That's going to be Rain
Oh
going for
my.
it. That's going to be a triple kill, I believe, coming out for Hook. Will he get the medal? There it is. And speaking of numbers, there are the stats. Envy, again, very, very strong in terms of the percentages. Can they bring it back, though? Again, down 10 kills. You can see that picking up a couple of slays, but Penguin hitting a no-scope onto Snipe Down. Eco finds a kill as well, and now Hook has to back off.
Yeah, this is a little bit scary for me. I mean, you're talking about a 12-kill deficit. The overshield just came out. We're going to hop on board, though, with Penguin. This guy has the sniper rifle, waiting for that new sniper to pop. Body shots one. It looks like the sniper rifle was actually plasminated. I don't know where it landed. It looked like it went over to the left a little bit, even on the higher part of the nest. So great lined up shot. Mikwin, you should have known he was going to peek there with the glass shot. Wow. Penguin almost getting dropped by that light rifle in the flowers area in the cafe. And he's going to try and get this combo now. Or just drop the sniper. One or the other. He wants something. I guess he wanted the SMG at first, and then he said, okay, I'll just...
I really like this push, just singling out Pistola, charging in there. Ola really loves to lock down the blue side of the map. You saw him kill 2 people by himself over there earlier. Mikwin with the sniper rifle. It's only 1 more kill here for Team Liquid. Yeah, that's a nice snipe, but still 13 more kills to make up.
Is it possible, Tom?
Envy even gets 1. I think that should be it. There it is. Defeat coming in.
Okay.
50-38. Very strong performance coming out from Team Liquid.
All right. Well, this is getting a little bit crazy right now, Tom. I mean, you're talking about Team EnVyUs. We know how good they are. They are the first and only team to take down Optic Gaming, the monsters, the dominant force that is Optic Gaming in Halo. They are so good. Team Liquid did not do their best work against them in St. Louis, but they did do it against EnVyUs. And looking at the stats, it is no different right now. They are up 2-0 in this best of 7 series. And look at the stats, man. I mean, Eco dropping 12 assists. Stellar, doing pretty well. But Penguin, 14-5. The guy was staying alive, rotating around with the sniper. Normally, he's a little bit more aggressive, but now that he's on Plaza Slayer, you see him slowing it down a little bit, grabbing the sniper. But this is a little bit odd for me. Pistola, -7. Snipe Down, -8. Not something that you see too often, Tom.
No, not at all, but that doesn't mean they can't really bounce back strong. Every time that you see Snipe Down or Ola have some sort of quote-unquote poor performance, which is definitely 5-13, 7-14 for their standards, or any one of these guys' standards, you definitely want to stay in that, -2, -3 range max. You never want to go in -5, -6, or anything like that, because that really affects the team. And just imagine if everyone takes their turn, going -2 or 3, end up losing by 10. There they end up losing by 12. So I'm definitely expecting both of these guys to bounce back strong. They know that they didn't play as well as they should have last game. Even though it was a complete team effort, these guys really pride themselves on playing their best.
Yep, and that being said, we're taking a look at this series layout, Tom. Obviously, Team Liquid up 2-0 right now. Game number 3, getting ready, getting on board with them, and we're going to wait to see what the main stage is doing with that. But I believe it is Coliseum CTF will be game number 3. And, yeah, I mean, this is a turning point. I know we talked about it in the last matchup, Optic Gaming versus Straight Rippin'. It seemed like Coliseum CTF could have been a big win for them as they, had a great initial start. Hines running the flag. Didn't end up working out for him. Didn't go up 1-0, but we're going to have to see if EnVyUs can do a little bit different than what Straight Rippin did. They're going to have to, really storm back and try and take this series if they want a chance at facing off against Optic Gaming right now in that winter bracket finals. Coliseum CTF, though, Tom, what are you looking out from this Liquid roster? What do you expect?
I'm expecting some really smart runs coming out from both teams. I'm expecting a lot of tosses outside of the window, probably towards the silver area.
Yep.
Envy loves to run the flag down there. You'll see him toss it out there all the time, just slay, make you make a mistake, and then they continue to run that flag and maintain map control at the same time. So Liquid, I'm expecting more of the elbow kind of run. I see them more of as a team that's going to ground pound it down towards where the scatter shot used to spawn, run it over towards the elbow in that way. But here's the thing is Rain and the rest of these guys from Liquid, especially Rain, is ruthless when it comes for coming for your flag. And I don't know if you can say that about anyone on Envy, where they're just going to constantly be objective-oriented and minded.
There isn't anyone just yet that's that crazy with going for flags. We know Ryan Noob is pretty nuts with it, but when it comes to EnVyUs, we've seen Hook put up some good pressure, but outside of him, there's not many players that really come to mind on that roster that push for the flag like Rain does. And Rain, I think a lot of times we see him push out to the bridge. He grabs the DMR. He moves up to the top of the bridge. He grabs the Brute Plasma Rifle, and then he pushes in. This guy knows how effective that Brute Plasma Rifle is when pushing into the base. Just a couple shots and a quick beatdown is all it takes to take down a guy. But that what's that chant? Do you hear?
It's like a sounds like an
two-person?
Envy.
No,
It's like a dual Team Liquid Envy chant or something going on. But seems like the crowd trying to get Envy back into this series. 2-0 deficit right now. Liquid up.
I think it worked a little bit. We saw some smiles at least.
Yeah, a little bit. CTF Coliseum is the game that we're getting underway. And again, after Pistola and Snipedown having a little bit of a rough game number 2, I really feel like this is a game type for them to shine on. You have the Rockets, you have the Sniper Rifle. You can get these weapons in their hands, they're going to definitely thrive. So let's start this one off with the Wizard himself.
Oh, the young Gandalf, Mr. Pistola. This guy, just East. This dude. He is something else. Not in the last game, but let's see what he does in Coliseum CTF. Unfortunately, gets body blocked right there by his teammate. Not what you want to happen, but necessarily he's going to try and just put in some good cover fire. Looks like he's safe playing this one. Slow playing it a little bit, Tom.
Yeah, it doesn't elect to nade down towards the maze area. It doesn't see anyone over towards the sneaky either, but he's going to land a nade on a guy in the fountain, take another guy weak. Ego finds a kill with a splinter grenade, and Hook has the rockets. So let's see what young Hook's doing over towards the elbow. That's going to be a double kill for him. Gets the Star Killer medal as well. Can he pull this flag out the window, though? Are they going to do that silver toss?
I think they were trying to do it, but it looked like a spawn came in. I don't know if that was a back flag spawn or a cave spawn, but we see some body shooting going on right there. Penguin shooting Hook's body. A little bit of disrespect right there. I didn't know that they had some bit of a rivalry here, but maybe Penguin's just making it out today.
Yeah, I guess so, but he's going to run right into a splinter grenade. Ola is going to grab the rockets. Only one left. Let's see what Ola's going to be able to do with it. Is that the sniper guy? Stellar with some nice shots across the map. There is the sniper guy. That's going to be Rain. Hook finds a nice little kill with the flag. Eco, can he get the kill? He does. And now it's up to Rain with the sniper rifle.
Oh my goodness!
The flag is going in.
Sorry, that was extremely hard to watch. I was trying to see who was going to run the flag, and Rain just missed a bunch of shots. Not really sure what happened there. Is now he's going to try and move this flag. Look at this, exactly like you said, Tom. They're running it towards that elbow side. Threw it down bottom middle. Didn't go for the ground pound, probably because he has a sniper. I don't know what got into him right there, but it was something. And now Penguin trying to move this flag. There was a player with the sniper. It's Hook. He gets descoped as he tries to line up a shot and does not connect. Eco gets another big kill as this flag cap goes in tied 1-1, and the Rockets are popping in about 10 seconds.
Yeah, what's interesting is even though Rain didn't get that flag return, he was still able to keep his composure and get the counter cap coming out from Team Liquid. So now we're all tied up 1-1. And that hurts if you're Envy because you're finally starting to get something going here, starting to get some momentum in the series, and Team Liquid answers right back.
Oh, yeah, and Penguin picking up a big kill, but it looks like Stellar was able to grab the rockets. He goes for the double, misses that second rocket. Oh, my goodness. Mikwin getting the kill, and now we see Mikwin I think, getting rain as well. This is just getting crazy, but Eco trying to run in this second flag cap.
Wow.
That was unbelievable. He logs that one, and they're up 2-1. Looking at these percentages, though, they are getting closer and closer. Every time these game types are going on, it looks like Liquid is closing the gap with these percentages in scrims, and it's no different here on land. Eco pushing in, knows that there's going to be players spawning in the cave, was not aware of Snipe Down hiding in the corner, but they do manage to get that cleanup. Hook, though, big double kill. Let's hop on board with him, as now he goes for the triple. 3 big connections, does not get that last one, but the flag. Wow, what a throw, Stellar. You got some arms in there, my man.
I thought he was going to be able to get that one all the way towards the window. There goes the return coming in for Envy. They desperately needed that one because obviously Team Liquid 1 capture away from going up 3-0 in the series. On board with Penguin here, who's just constantly being a nuisance, always moving around, responding to callouts. Pistola with the nice shots. Penguin finds one as well. Can Envy get the numbers and finally push in on the Liquid base?
Oh my goodness, and Rain is just so quick to get melees, and I mean, he's so damn good at it, but Snipe Down. Full sniper rifle. Let's see what he does with it, Tom.
Yeah, important for Snipe Down to stay alive here, and he can't. Just perfect collapse coming in from Team Liquid, and it's just so crucial for Team Liquid to say Snipe Down has the sniper. You don't just say, hey, guys, they have snipe. Say, where is Snipe Down? We got to find him, take him out of the play, get him frustrated.
Oh, yeah. And now we see Pistola just trying to do his best to play some defense over here on the sniper side. He's almost all alone now as a teammate decides to back him up, cleans up Eco for the reversal, and now he's going to be pushing forward. Knows there's a player now in the fountain area. Needs some help, though, to pinch on this guy. It looks like Migwin was just killed from behind. Stellar picks up a big kill on Snipe Down. Pistola gets outshot by Penguin right there, or maybe just outplayed a little bit as he jumps up on top. And Rockets are up, and it looks like we have Stellar with the sniper and Eco making a push for these Rockets.
This could be dangerous here. Team Liquid with both of the power weapons and control of the map and control of the series. Envy definitely on their back foot over here. It's going to come down to this guy right here, Stellar. Can he put in some serious work with this weapon? Eco.
Oh, no, Hook. Oh, my goodness.
I thought he was going to get the
If
stick.
that was a fastball. But wait, this flag is being run already, Tom. Penguin just, he's about to cap it. This third, oh my goodness, we got to grab, but I don't think it's too little too late, Tom. The return, the double return coming in, 3-0. That was a very, very quick game, or excuse me, 3-1, very, very quick game coming out. We saw the first flag cap going to EnVyUs, but then they just spiraled out of control. What's going on with the Envy roster today, Tom?
Envy seems to just come out flat right now. Team Liquid kind of running on all cylinders. This is some of the best Halo I've seen them play throughout the weekend, and I'm not sure if it's Envy coming out flat or just Team Liquid playing out of their minds, but you're just seeing such smart plays. Penguin with the counter pull when it looks like Envy is just flooding the base and getting ready for a flag of their own. Heads up play coming out from Team Liquid. Oh
yeah, and looking at the stats, Penguin 12-7, again leading his team. We saw him in game number 2. I think he was something in the likes of 14-5, and now 12-7, putting up some big numbers. Snipe Down going a little bit negative again, but had a solid amount of assists. Can't count that out. 8 assists is big time, as much as Stellar did on the winning team. But hey, let's look at the flag grabs. No one gives any credit to the objective folks anymore up here. So you know what? I'm going to do their civic duty for them. 2 flag caps for Penguin, 4 total grabs. So not bad when you're talking about 3 captures going in for 4 grabs. 3 solid returns as well coming out from Team Liquid. Only 1 from Team EnVyUs as you look at these stats on the flag side of the game. But man, I mean, it seemed like it was a lot of trades going back and forth, but Envy getting outslayed by 5 kills, and they actually got outkilled by the power weapons as well. Only got 2 power weapon kills while Team Liquid managed to log 5. So I think the stats do tell a story here in that last game, Tom.
Yeah, and the other big stat besides power weapon kills is the power weapon pickups, and that's 3 power weapon pickups coming out from Team Liquid, only 1 from the blue team. And it looks like we have an update from the Straight Rippin series, Panda Gaming versus Straight. Wow, what a close series. Game number 1, 100-98 in favor of Panda, and then 50-46 in favor of Panda on regret. So Straight with their backs against the walls.
Man, that is a crazy matchup. I don't know if we're going to have any type of feed. Maybe we'll just have more updates there, but that is a tense matchup going on in the other side of the venue, the arena. There's a feature station that looks seemingly like a main stage, and then you come over here into the theater room, and you see that that is not the main stage at all, and this sucker is huge. So anyways, we're going to stay on board with this Team Liquid, Team EnVyUs matchup going on right here. Looking at the series layout, game number 4, Tom. Break strongholds. I'm scared again. I know that Frosty and Optic Gaming did some work with that railgun, and I don't think it's going to be any different for Penguin and Team Liquid. These guys, Rain, Stellar, Eco, Penguin, all extremely talented with the railgun, and very, very fast-paced team. We're talking about a Strongholds team that is they're strong, man, and they won that Eden Strongholds. They edged out EnVy by only 5 points when EnVy, like you said, Tom, should have been the favorites with the red team, but nevertheless, we're gonna have to see what unfolds on this game number 4. Can EnVy reverse sweep Team Liquid and make a big statement today, or will this just be a bigger statement for Team Liquid with a commanding 4-0 finish? Obviously, there's a bunch of other options in between, but those two extremes, man, that's really what's gonna happen here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not ready to count EnVy out quite yet. There's still this game to be played here in Rig Strongholds is something that I feel like is an EnVy type of game type. So I look back at that 195 on Eden Strongholds. If that game would have went differently, you never know how this series could have panned out, because once these guys get going, once they actually find momentum in the series, that's when you're going to really start to see this series actually begin.
Definitely. All right, and now taking a look at this EnVyUs roster on your screen, just looks a little bit down and out, but not entirely. It doesn't look like they lost just yet. They're clearly, they're strategizing. They're talking. Eric Rona has his thinking face on. He's trying to figure out what he can do to try and get this W on this Strongholds rig game mode. There's a scatter shot. There's a railgun. There's a camo. These are the things that you need to control to win, Tom.
Yeah, and I'm curious to see what the strategy for EnVy is going to be. Are they going to immediately put pressure on the railgun? Where's that pressure going to come from? Mid-cat? Is it going to come from Snipe Hall? Are they going to value shooting the camo down? Are they going to send a guy in the basement window, or just go for the double nest, double basement thing here? So much strategy can come through just on this little map. A really exciting game type here. So here it is, game number 4 between EnVy and Team Liquid. The crowd is getting hype here on Championship Sunday. Let's start this one off with a member from the blue team. That's going to be Hook.
All right, and Hook keeping an eye on that camo as he tries to capture basement. I like this strategy. He's kind of doing two things at once, making sure that camo drops while also capping basement. BR base goes in the hands of Team Liquid 1-1, and they're going to be fighting over that nest most likely. Penguin gets killed by Hook, as well as Eco. He gets some help from his teammate, but 2 down as now Rain is the one that grabs the railgun. Let's see what he does with it.
So you can see BR base and basement captured. There's Nest finally coming in from EnVy, and the first points on the board going on over to the guys in blue. Rain just really slow playing this one. He realizes that they need to get a couple slays before they can kind of branch out and start getting into these strongholds. However, he is now the last guy live. Pistol is going to call out where he is. You can see the guy in Snipe Hall completely aware. Rain's going to have to relocate.
I think that was a big kill, though. I know he lost 2 of his teammates right there, but it was to secure the kill on Pistola, who managed to grab the camouflage early on in that game. So we're going to have to see if Rain now and the rest of the roster can kind of make this comeback. I know it's not a big deficit, but still, you're talking about 4-on-4. These guys have very, very good cover. They know the angles. They know the choke points. He still has 3 shots left in the railgun, and now look how patient this Team Liquid roster is, waiting for mistakes to be made.
Eco finds a kill on the Miquin, so that should send the flag to push send the red flag to push for everybody on the side of Team Liquid. Now a 2-on-2 situation. Rain getting clutch with that railgun. Now you can see why he was playing so patient. Can he find a third? Wow, Snipe Down's gonna drop. Triple kill coming in from Rain. That's so important for Team Liquid because that was the first time that you saw EnVy in quite some time actually hold a setup. So in order to play patient like that and break that, fantastic news for Team Liquid.
Oh yeah, big news. And let's stay on board now with Ola, the Wizard. Snipe Down gets a big kill over there on Rain. Railgun is about to pop the camo shortly after in about 15 seconds. We know that it dropped to the 4 last time, so we'll have to see what happens there. 2 kills now coming in for EnVy, though. Pistola pushing out. He's not even concerned about anything else right now. The scatter shot, though, getting picked up. Guess what? He's going for the camo. We got the first one. He's going for the second one. Misses the chunk over there on Rain. Loses his focus. Now he picks up the scatter shot. Eco, though, grabs the camo, and we're going to see what he does with it.
Yeah, and I'm curious to see what the communication is for Team Liquid. They are on the verge of closing out this series, so let's hop into an Astro listening.
Get away, get away. He wants to kill me. I got you.
I'll get him. I need help. I'm coming, Kevin. Drop down. You have shields. I shot him twice. I got it. I got it.
It's fine.
I have barrel. Guys. I'm behind the barrel. Someone get that scatter.
Behind him, guys.
Get that scatter.
I'm trying to nade them. I'm trying to nade.
He's back right on the barrels. One shot on the barrels. 2 here.
Can't kill him.
Two shots.
Okay.
That's fine.
It's fine. Okay.
I'm hiding you too. I think they're gonna go BRB.
I'll tell you.
I think they're gonna
Hide, you gotta hide.
Go one. Yeah, bottom rail crouching.
Back barrels, I lost rail.
Do we have
There's two barrels,
Do we have scatter?
rail. Two barrels with rail.
Pistol's weaker.
Yeah, Tim has shotgun.
Too
weak, too weak.
Okay,
Really
two really weak back raptors.
I can lift Kevin, I'm coming behind.
Nice. The guys right Kevin.
I have shot, I got a
Those rail on the side. Rail on the side.
White corner. Keep swinging white corner.
White corner, guys. Get to the middle of the map.
One shot white hall.
I'm looking at bridge.
Careful bunker, Tim.
3-2. Yeah.
Top rail, top rail.
I'm here, Tim. I'm here.
You might push Kevin. Yeah, he's one shot top rail. Okay, I'm nading, I'm nading.
Perfect. Let's fuck these.
3 guys top rail, 3 guys top rail.
Maze,
Maze, half shields, Hugh.
Sorry, 2 Tim.
I got Hugh, one bullet barrels, and bottom pipes to bottom rail. Bottom pipes to bottom rail on you guys.
Top rail. We died.
They're in basement.
Nice shot. Go basement. Just live here. One shot top rail. Push towards basement here, guys. I come Get
Olo is here as well. Mid cat on me. Look at him.
I'm trying to get
Olo is here. He's here. He's top nest.
They're
gonna rotate nest.
I'll see it.
I got. Yo, one shot bottom nest. After bottom nest, you bottom nest.
Push it up.
Two one shots.
I might hit both.
Okay, side down was one shot.
He's trying to push you, Kevin. Yo, rail, guys.
Scanners up.
On me, basement. Basement, one shot. Absolutely. They're on basement. Look this. Only one. They're on camo. They're on it. On rail, guys. I'm looking at nest. He's on white corner.
One shot.
Throw it off.
I did.
Okay,
41 camo. Scanners up.
Nades one.
Absolute sewers.
Mid cat. Scatter.
Can't kill me. Kill sewers. I'm getting a pick.
Scatter.
Yo, underpass. He went underpass.
Camo's 41.
Top pick out. One shot,
41.
E2. We can two. White corner.
Camo's up.
One shot, E2, and camo really weak. Yo, top end is still.
E1. Chase me. I got your Hopi. One shot,
Okay, yeah, I got one. Kim's white hole. Top engine, make one shot.
One shot,
One shot back over. Absolutely.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness, how did Eco not get that kill, Tom?
And then the reset coming in from Mikwin. Looks like he gets the kill onto Rain over on the BR base. Two really big plays turning the tide here for Team EnVy. Is this going to be the game that they win to try to bring this back? It's going to have to be a reverse sweep. Best of 7 here in EnVy. Down 10, down 3-0 in the series. All kind of riding on this camo here. Can Ola maintain control? Can they push on this basement and get the triple cap? Looks like you have players capturing basement right now as players are going in towards the nest. You don't want to trade basement for nest here. You want to try to push that triple cap, and it looks like they're not able to do that.
Yeah, but now I like what Pistola did. Rather than trying to get a secure kill over there on nest, he just elected to stay alive, and now he's rotating again. He saw that 2 players were pushing basement. Well, now he's trying to get nest. Unfortunately, gets cleaned up by Rain. I don't know where that guy even flew in from, but it looks like him and his teammates are now spawning. That was a weird spawn for me, Tom. Sniped spawned right underneath to the left of him. What the hell
He's definitely frustrated there. And look at that, a triple cap coming in for Team Liquid. They could put this one away right now. So many players captured are trapped on over towards the BR base. Hook trying to capture that one. They finally do. So that's going to stop a little bit of the bleeding temporarily here for EnVy. But Liquid, you can tell they smell blood in the water, pushing in on these guys over towards the maze. Is this a little bit too aggressive, though, coming in from Rain? He has his boy Penguin there. They're going to trade basement for BR base, though, and try to hold this poor man setup.
Man, that bait and switch right there by Penguin and Rain. These guys obviously playing together so much. They've been doing it for a very long time, definitely known as the duo over here on Team Liquid, and then they found 2 other guys to support him in Eco and Stellar. Both of these guys very talented players on the come up and now doing some great stuff here. It looks like Eco, though, is going to be the guy to try and capture this basement, and we see the camo has just dropped. I don't know who was that going to grab it. It was Hook. He burns it, though. That is an unfortunate burn right there, Tom.
Yeah, and it's just so, heartbreaking when you're down and you need these little things. And Team Liquid, they're just doing all of the small little intangible things that are needed to win this series. However, it isn't over quite yet. You could see 71 points on the board. Hook with the railgun. Can he get the player out of the nest? Nice job. They're going to have to get the reset over there.
Wow.
Hook finds the double. Can he hit the triple kill? That's going to be the scatter shot guy. Ground pounds his way to safety, and it looks like Hook's going to do the great escape.
I mean, my goodness, this guy could get out of Alcatraz if he tried. That was ridiculous. Hook pushing over now to the catwalk. Needs to get this reset. Flies in. What a reset. My goodness. But it looks like BR base now falls. What the hell was that? The 180 fadeaway. Kobe!
Oh.
And he gets the double kill. Almost goes for the triple. Jumps up. Rain takes him down. Let's hop on board with him, though, as now it looks like Team Liquid down 2 players. Spots a wild snipe down over there. The scatter shot is up. He goes right for that and then elects to try and help out. Nope. He tries to run away. Goes for some necessary kills over there. These guys, man, they have their priorities straight, to say the least.
This is huge if Rain can stay alive. He's going to have 2 players on him. Bounces that scatter shot. Look at the damage he's doing. Has another player above him. Not able to land the damage on that one. Is basement captured? It is. Sneaky play coming in from Penguin. He's going to wish that he had a grenade right about now, especially a Splinter would do serious damage. Eco does have grenades, though. He's going to pick up the double 3 dead there for Envy.
And he just walks into that grenade right there, giving some hit ticks. Kind of a little bit worrisome for me, but again, stays alive, trying to get his shields back as he sprints around the map for a little bit too long. Please get your shields back, sir. Railgun coming up.
Use a radar.
Just anything. Just do something. But Hook, he's now pushing in, trying to capture basement. I like this little play right now, trying to keep himself hidden from the best angles possible. Watching, look at his eyes, actually, in his player cam. He's watching his teammates' screens, something that not many young players do in today's day and age. They are not fortunate enough to have, you know, all of these players sitting next to them all the time. But Snipe Down just got 2 5 shots, 2 perfect, single-handedly taking down 2 members of the Liquid roster. Rain misses the camo. That was a huge miss. This comeback could happen. Going up 82 to 80. Excuse me, they're down 82 to 84, but about to surmount a lead. This is a big play right here. Grabs the Storm Rifle, Tom. What are you feeling, my man?
I mean, this is it right here for Envy. If they can get this momentum, they still haven't found their footing in the series so far. So they're going to be feeling really confident and pumped up and get the blood flowing here. But it's going to be up to Hook with this camo. If he plays this camo right, the time should be perfect. Drop down with the melee.
No!
He doesn't get the kill, though. Are they going to be able to capture the basement? Still laying down some serious shots with the scatter shots. Can he get the kills? Wow, you got to be kidding me.
Goodness.
Clutch plays coming out from Penguin and Team Liquid.
Personally, Tom, I would have just dropped on the box and sat there with camo. I don't know why he elected to go for the kill. He
Thought he
didn't
was
even
get
get
the
it.
assassination.
I
That's
know,
so
but oh my God, that was a heartbreaker. Now this could be another capture. Yes, they captured the nest, and now we all know that it's crucial to hold nest in basement. But look, Team Liquid is a little bit, they're caught off guard. It looks like the rotations are coming in from EnVyUs, and they are just trying to figure out any way to stay alive. Look at Penguin just using his radar, jumping up. He's going to go for the scatter shot. Misses the shot as he gets naded by Hook. Perfect prediction nade. Hook is just on another one right now as he picks up 1 bullet left. The crowd is chanting Envy going up 96 to 95. This Strongholds match is getting close, Tom.
This should be game. You can see there it is. The reset coming in. Envy's going to win the first game of the series so far. 3-1 now, and the crowd is going crazy.
Take a breather, EnVyUs. You just got your first win. You got 3 more to go on this potential reverse sweep. Liquid, though, they still are very much in it. They were hanging it. They were hanging on to that that lead for a very, very long time. Unfortunately, could not close out. We're going to jump on board, though, looking at these stats. Tom, what's sticking out to you here?
Again, it's Hook. Let's see how many captures that he has.
My
11
goodness.
strongholds captured. 21 in 12. Ridiculous stat line coming out from him, but that's great for Envy. They're finally able to get some confidence here against Team Liquid. It was all Team Liquid. You could just see it in the score. 3-0, and then Team Liquid was ready to put them away. So in order to fight back and kind of steal one as they had one stolen away from them earlier, that has to feel good.
And just a little bit of a call out, but 10 and 20 coming out of Stellar. Normally that guy's pretty damn positive when it comes to his stats, so I'm not sure what happened in that game. Taking a look at the power-up pickups, though, 4 camos falling in the hands of EnVyUs, only 1 going to Team Liquid. Clearly, EnVyUs and alumni doing their job getting those power-ups, so props to him. And 9 power weapon kills, only going to 8 on Team Liquid. So, just 1 little kill can edge it out. We saw Penguin narrowly miss that scatter shot in the end. If he hit that, and who didn't have that god-tier prediction nade, I mean, we could have seen Liquid come out on top and just 4-0 the hell out of Envy. And instead, Hook, he asserted his force on Team Liquid and ended up swinging that game into his favor. And Team EnVyUs is the winner.
Yeah, what a wild game. I can't wait to see what's going to come up next. We're definitely going to have a Slayer because that is going to be game number 5. So I can't remember exactly what it is. There it is, the series layout. Thank you, Truth Slayer. This is definitely a winnable series here coming up for Envy. Again, they finally are starting to warm up, and that's what they needed. All they needed was just a spark, and if they can get that flame going, they're going to be such a force. But Team Liquid, again, every time that Envy has gotten anything going, it's just been taken right back.
Oh, yeah. And Truth Slayer, though, I think this is a big one for EnVyUs. We know that they're pretty darn good at Truth Slayer. They're very, I guess they're very mindful of the rifles. They always go for the pickups. We know Hook loves that carbine. Snipe Down loves that battle rifle, and the carbine a little bit as well. And then we see Miquin and Pistola both picking up the carbine respectively. So we're going to keep an eye out for those guys. They're going to need to use those weapons to their advantage. Obviously, the sword is top mid. The camo is bottom pink tower. And then you also have, a tier 2 storm rifle. You have a couple other things on the map. The plasma pistol, right? There's a bunch of things that can really change the tide of a Team Slayer game when you're talking about truth. So at the same time, though, Tom, Team Liquid, man, they're really damn good at on-the-fly teamwork, and they're good at improvising. EnVyUs, they have very good comms right now, but at the same time, Team Liquid looks strong, man. This is, they're just pretty much trying to get this W. I don't know how many reverse sweeps we've really seen in this weekend or really over the last 2 events, but this could be a big one.
Definitely can. Again, it started with just getting a little bit of feel. This boxing match, it's just been blow after blow coming from Team Liquid, and you could see Envy, they're starting to talk strategies here. They're starting to get a little bit focused. I want to see, once this game starts, we're going to have to do a listen-in coming in from both teams because this game type is so fast-paced, and I want to see if they're going to be either trying to slow it down or if they're just going to go with a running gun style.
Oh, yeah. And I expect to see a little bit of a slowdown, but a lot of players now on True Slayer, you see them using the under the base areas to their advantage, right? Flanking, we saw that in the end of Halo 2 as well. Players just always kind of coming up, lifting up, using the radar to their advantage as well, though, in this game mode. So let's start on board with Penguin. This guy making a move over to the camo, gets some good shots already on Snipe Down. He's already weak as they try to push over, but Penguin drops down for the camo. He does not stand on top pink tower. A perfect splinter, though, set up from Pistola. Another one is thrown, and it looks like Penguin is just narrowly going to grab the camo. Somehow, though, 2 players of his team go down. That is unfortunate for him, but he elects to just stand still. I don't know if he's trying to sound whore, make sure that Pistola does not hear him above him, but regardless, Penguin just... He's waiting. He's patient, Tom.
Yeah, I want to see what Penguin's calling out. Let's hop on board with an Astro listen-in and see what's going on with Team Liquid.
Blue car.
Blue car.
Let's go on, Britton.
Look at
Make
me.
sure we get the car.
Main car 1. 2 car.
Red slide. They're going back to red.
I'm gonna back up.
Let's try to get Eli's.
Eli's. Yeah, perfect.
Camo, guys. There's
Back up, I'd back up.
red car. I'm here, Kevin. I'm getting to the Eli with camo.
All the way back.
Okay, 2 red flag. Going for Eli's side.
It's gonna right when you get there.
I think there's 2 on.
I'm getting out car. One's top car. Sit down.
No, I'm coming.
Yeah, I'm living there.
One shot on bubble 10. One shot on bubble 10.
I got naded out. It's all you.
Dan, I'm going back to your
B's gonna die. There's 2 on. That's fine. There's 2 on us.
Hey, where's in?
There's one blue P already. Get pulled in my P.
Yo, he's
Blue P
street. He's
Blue window as well.
Blue window as well.
I'm going, guys. I'm going to the Eli here, guys.
Okay.
I'm with you guys.
Behind you, Tim.
I'm pushing on the door. I'm jumping up.
There's got a car door.
I hear you.
Car door with the carbine.
Got you. Hold on. Into the bubble. In car door. Into the paddock.
Double one shot.
Not sure if it's
Really car door. Under the PX.
Still paddock as well.
I'm jumping up. And I'm one shot. Use one
Hey,
shot.
nice, guys.
Let's go.
Nice, guys. Get control. Get car.
Ping two, guys.
Alright, I'm about to push him. One's red to Eli.
P2.
P2 still.
Look at P2, guys.
Yeah. Red window.
Got him.
Watch my
One
car.
shot P2.
2 red window.
Guys, I have a bubble. Guys, I have carbine.
No, face.
Guys, hold on. I have carbine.
Red card. Red.
I'm so
Yeah, red.
Come on, hold on.
Red card. Going.
In car 2.
Top car, guys.
Look at car. Step up.
Camo 40.
Camo 40, guys. Camo 40. You guys are focusing camo.
One shot to lift him.
I need it.
Yo, face and P1. Face and P1.
One's weak. Oh, 2 shot.
P2 as well.
One shot.
Make one shot. Part
I need
one.
One shot.
P2 weak.
Camo 5 seconds.
5 seconds. I'm helping up for camo.
I'm on it.
Okay. Make one is there.
Watch your red.
Yeah. Blue, I'm looking at blue.
Burn it.
We're good. We got it.
Get back to me. Come back to me. A shot, B.
Yo, 2 red car.
I'm going to car P3. I'm going to car P3.
Red car bubble weak.
Red car bubble.
Watch out. Red car 2.
Should I push this way?
Yo, ping two.
He's in the left.
Still P2. I hear you. Hold on.
Carlos weak. Big one top car. Full shield.
P2?
Full shield top car.
P2 still on my right.
Got a shot. I'm saying.
P2 still one shot at me.
They'll kill that. Absolute car 2. Big one. Absolute.
Watch out P2, guys. Watch out P2.
Two there, B.
P2 setting.
2 there.
He's sitting P2 on right side. You have camo still?
Nice.
Weak top car sent down.
And B still has camo. B still has camo card.
Yeah, you gotta push
It was
B. You gotta push him.
He dropped car one somewhere. He might be behind you, Zane.
On the jump. Weak. Watch P3, Kevin.
You red car cut?
That's you.
I'm under red.
I'm looking red car.
Watch East there. I got it. Two go back. I got
On
it.
the street dead. I'm pushing
I
red.
got it. Ola.
Weak on the street. Weak on the street.
Always pushing up.
One shot.
Dead. Bottom red.
I'm pushing bottom red.
All you be.
Let's go to your car. I spotted
Your slide weak.
Pushing it.
And blue
Yeah.
car.
Car 2B. Car 2 1 shot.
Super car.
Wow, you can hear just such strong, small talk. Team Liquid on top of the strategies. You heard them barking out, get to the Eli's, lock down both of the bases. Obviously, that comes hand in hand with controlling Pink as well, and that's exactly what Eco's doing.
And let's hop on board now with Stellar, though. This guy has a carbine and a sword in his back pocket. He's very well aware that he needs to push in, tries to get a single kill. Snipe down, please!
Oh my!
What the hell was that snipe down? You missed how many shots? You got saved by a lift. That was insane. Wow. And snipe down. Now he has sword. He has a second chance on life, really, Tom. I mean, that was wild.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what was worse, either hitting the head on the lift or just the missed shots that happened there. But either way, a little bit of a comeback coming here for Envy. Let's hop on with an Asher listen with them because we did hear Team Liquid.
R1, yep.
R1,
running out.
Running out. Brought him in.
P2 on. 2 on. Nice.
Got one. Another one, Pink 2, one shot.
P2 absolute. Nice.
One shot on me, blue bubble. Blue bubble, very weak.
Camo, 36 maybe? 36 something?
There's a guy blue pink.
Yeah, it's up.
That's the sword guy, blue pink.
34.
I'm one shot. Under red, I think. No, he's front red. He's front red. Red Carter on me. Carter, I can challenge this guy. Red Carter, guys.
Nice.
Red window. I need help. One shot, red window. One shot, Camo, he's front red. One shot.
There's two here, though.
Do we have Justin?
I got down here.
They're just flying together. That's all they're doing, guys.
Yeah, I'm flanking red pink.
P2
with sword.
Red 2 on me.
P2 absolute. P2 one shot with sword.
Red 2.
I got him. I'm gonna die though. Red 2 gonna kill me and car 2.
Hey, car 2 right above me. Car 2 right above me.
Yeah,
He knows I'm down here. He knows I'm down here.
I got shots. Car 2 still. I didn't get anything. Red
Big
side.
one flying at you, Eric.
I hit him with the nade.
Go to pink, I'll see.
He's really weak, car 1. 2 car 1.
Justin's with you.
And red window. Red window.
Paired up right now.
There's definitely a guy above me. Are you with
Yeah,
Got me P1 with sword, dude. Yeah, P1 still.
Red pink. There was 2 on us. I think they're both car 1. Yeah, he's behind me.
I have no hope. Shit.
He's absolute on the side. Absolute red blue car side.
Car 1.
Austin got him.
Car 1 weak.
Car 1 really weak.
P1 with
Nice.
sword. Sword. That's sword.
Red car.
Ran into red.
He's red carded.
Ran into red. One's in red right now.
He's
Red bubble, dude. Red bubble.
You could tell the pressure that Liquid is putting on is messing with the comms for Envy. I believe it was Coach Alumni say, keep calling out, guys. Don't give up quite yet. This series isn't over till it's over. 14 more kills here for Liquid, and they are going to be moving on to face Optic Gaming in the winners bracket finals over here. But Envy, they are trying to stop that from happening and push this to a game number 6 and potential reverse sweep here. Pistola with the nasty shots. Can he get the kill on Rain? No. Nice assault rifle shots coming in from Rain.
Yeah, big assault rifle kill from him, but now Mikwin cleans him up with the pistol. The sword now falls in the hands of our young god, Hook. This guy pushing over, gets 3 shots over there on Stellar, and we're going to stay on board with him now. He's trying to push up to red 2, trying to help out Snipe Down. He's going to get on top, but it looks like Snipe Down was cleaned up by a pistol shot. Not sure where that came from. Had to been bottom middle now as Eco logs that kill. Pink 2, though, needs help. 5 kill deficit. I don't know how that did. Wait, he did get the stick. That was unbelievable. And narrowly gets the kill, or almost gets the kill. Penguin, though, grabs Camo with a sliver of health. Gets cleaned up. Pook off the respawn, though. Let's see what he does. 4 kill deficit only, Tom.
Wow.
This is a potential comeback.
Definitely a potential comeback, and just imagine if
Crowd's
Envy,
getting loud.
Definitely. Imagine if Envy was able to win this with the comeback that they had. It's going to give them so much confidence to be able to carry that into game number 6 and say, hey guys, we were down 3-0 in this series. We fought back. It's 3-1. We win this game when we're down 3-2. Anything can necessarily happen. It's going to have to happen right now, though. Who could P2? Penguin gets the beat down and a little bit of extra activity on that body.
All right, let's hop on board now with Mikwin. Haven't given him too much love so far, but he's got a good position right now with this carbine. We know how useful it is, especially in late game situations, but Penguin logs a very, very big BR kill. The camo still 1 minute and 10 away, so we doubt we'll see that come into play. So they're just going to have to use guns, man. This is going to be rough for EnVyUs right here. They're going to need to turtle up, Tom, and we all know what that means.
This is getting ugly. 2 grenade kills coming in. Maybe a third if that splinter did hit, but no, a couple kills going right on over back to Envy, but you can't afford the trade here. Gonna need to get a little bit more. There's another player underneath the base, and Penguin is just going huge. Taking a look at the stats really quick. He's 18-9, Eric.
Yeah, this guy is just a force to be reckoned with right now. He's running 1,000,000 miles an hour, almost like the fastest guy on the server, so to speak. And, you know, having the sword in the back pocket, that helps too. Only 1 kill away from getting this win, and they will move on to face Optic Gaming in the winner bracket finals. This could be it, Tom. And that's it. Stellar getting the last kill, 50-44. Team Liquid moves on to defeat EnVyUs again. This is the 2nd event in a row where EnVyUs has fallen to Liquid. Liquid, excuse me. That's rough, man. That is, you hate to see it.
Just an impressive series coming out. What a game. Team Liquid, extremely strong. I can't wait to see what the Winners Bracket Finals has in store for us if they're going to be playing like that and taking a look at the stats. Penguin with a phenomenal series, 18-9 in a game that they win by 6. That +9 goes huge.
Yeah, that was a very, very big game out of Penguin. Just a big series all around. The guy was going off, leading his team into the victory. You know, that was big games out of him, man. And I got to give a shout out to his family. I know his family's out here. His dad came out to St. Louis, and Vegas is no different. This guy came out supporting him, wearing the Liquid jersey. I think he's rocking a Penguin hat as well. So this guy, man, he's a very, very supportive father. Very great family came out. I think there's a couple other people in the crowd as well from the Liquid family. So props to them for supporting their kids in gaming.
Yeah, and just a little quick update from the side station. Panda Gaming taking on Straight. Panda up 2-0 in the series. Game number 3 was CTF Coliseum. It was a 1-1 tie, and now they're in the replay. Straight up 2-1 in this game, but looks like Team Panda is pushing in, or excuse me, Panda Gaming is pushing in towards the flag. So I hope that we can bring you guys some more updates from that. But yes, extremely, extremely intense series happening right now.
Yep, and with that being said, though, I think we are going to kick it back to the analyst desk here in just, yep, we're going to kick it back to the analyst desk. So Ghost Yami joined by T-Squared on this last series. Congrats to Team Liquid moving on to face off against Optic Gaming. Axel Toss, back to you.
Thank you, Ghost and Tom, and congrats to Liquid. A pretty smooth victory there for them. Axel Toss here, Sims, and Strongside. And we're actually going to pretty quickly get into that feature station they were talking about. It's Straight versus Panda. Sims, you're paying attention to that. What's going on there?
Yep, so I've been watching in the back room. Loud and Proud, Naded, and Denoxide, especially got the old stare coming out of Kratos as well. Straight are currently 2-0 down in the series, waiting to game number 3. Was Coliseum CTF. One apiece. That's now gone into a full tie again. As Tom just said, I walk through here, was currently 2-1 up to Straight Rippin in that third game. Richie Hines, back-to-back cap, 30 seconds. They got 2 flags on the board. Very close game, everything on the line. But the one thing about Panda, they're doing the usual. They're getting in the heads. You've got the Loud and Proud Nady standing up, really giving him some grief. But I have to give credit to Straight Rippin at the moment. They just sat there, Mike. It's calm. Business as usual. Compared to the first game, watching the second replay of Collie CTF, different Straight Rippin. Really, really coordinated. Might have just get the reset. Anything can happen. We are going to make this rather quickly.
Yeah.
Because we're going to get you guys that one on the feature station. We'll dive into observer mode. Bring you some, pretty much bring you some more information.
Yeah, standing by right now for the okay to go to that match. So while we wait on that,
real quick about this last.
Yeah,
match.
let's talk quickly about
that one.
Liquid.
We both predicted Game 7, Team EnVyUs was going to win 4-3. Take a look at that series layout there. You saw Team Liquid won 4-1, and very close matches. You look at Game 1, 100-95. Game number 4, 100-95 again, and then Game 5, 50-44. So very close games. You know, Team EnVyUs still kind of, I hate to say it, they still kind of look like the Team EnVyUs that we saw at St. Louis, where they didn't look like